Hello everyone. Today our topic is India, size and location. It's the first chapter of geography, class 9 CBSE syllabus. India, size and location. This chapter, we will discuss this chapter throughout this class with the following points. These are our points through which we will discuss it. What are the points? Location of India, size of India, India and the world, India's neighboring countries. These are our 4 topics to be discussed here today in this chapter. So you know India is the 7th largest country in the world. First, 7th largest country. Where is it situated or located? If you see the map of the world, then it's a rough sketch of world map. This is Africa and this is India. Here India is situated where Tropic of Cancer, it has passes through here. This is Tropic of Cancer, 22 degree half minute north, and this is equator 0 degree. India's southernmost point, that is situated here in Andaman, that is Indira Point, which is near about 876 kilometer from the equator, which is the point, that is Indira Point. Indira Point. And the northernmost point which is situated in Kashmir region, here it is Indira Col. Indira Col. So it is situated near about 876 kilometer north towards from equator. This is the basic location if we see in the perspective of world. But if you are asked what is the locational feature or what is the location of India, if you are asked here, then what you have to say? You may say that 876 kilometer north from equator, it is the southernmost point of India. But if you are asked then what is the actual location of India, you have to say the latitudinal and longitudinal extension of India. That means latitudes and longitudes. What is latitudes? It's an imaginary line throughout the world from east to west, and longitudes is from north to south, west to east and north to south. Latitudes and longitudes. Now what is the extension of latitudinal and longitudinal extension of India? That is 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north. That is latitudinal extension. And if you are asked longitudinal extension, that is 68 degree 7 minute east to 97 degree 25 minute east. That means the extension is, the latitudinal extension is lesser than more than the longitudinal extension. That means latitudinal extension is lesser than the longitudinal extension. That means east-west extension is simply more. It seems to be more than that. So this is the latitudes and longitudinal extension. So that is our basic location of India. It is the basic location of India. Anotherly, we can say that India is situated where it is situated in the as a subcontinent in the South Asia, as a subcontinent situated in South Asia. What is subcontinent? Why it is called a subcontinent? Because it's large area and its strategic location. Now, what is the strategic location? Because it is bounded by three-side ocean. That's why India is also known as a peninsular land. This is the basic location of India in this chapter. Now size. If your size means the area of India. What is the area? It is 3.28 million square kilometer or kilometer square, whatever you can say. That means 3.28 million square kilometer. This is the area of India. This is the mainland including the islands. This area consists mainland including islands, which is 2.4%. 2.4%. This area is 2.4% of total geographical area of world. This is 2.4% of total geographical area of world. If you see, this is the basic information to be noted. If you see the border, now come to the border line. What is the length of the border line? What is the total length of its border? India has its border with 6 countries. India is a border with 6 countries, and its length of border is 15,200 kilometer. 15,200 kilometer, and its coastal line is 7,000. Coastline is 7,516 kilometer. 7,516 kilometer. Now, if you see that which extension, this is the size and location, and from these two parts, the size and location, if we see that the north-south distance, east to west distance and north-south distance, India from north to south and east to west, north, south, west and east. If we see like this, then what will be the extension of north-south? 3,214 kilometer. 3,000 north to south, 3,214 kilometers, and west to east, 2,933 kilometers. Okay, from west to east, east to west, from east to west or west to east, whatever it may be, from east to west 2,933, and from north to south 3,214 kilometer. So, due to its vast area, इतना large area, but the time zone, what is the basic factor about the time zone? The time zone is 1. If we see as per law, for 1 degree change of latitudes or longitudes, time difference near about 4 minutes. For the changing of 1 degree longitudes, time difference 4 minutes. India has near about 30-degree extension of longitudes from west to east, but still throughout India one time zone is continued. Why? There may be a question, why one time zone is continued in India in spite of having this huge extension, longitudinal extension? There may be a question. These types of question also comes in CBSE board exam also. So be careful, student. What is the question? Time zone. Longitude extension 29 degree 16 minutes. So why India shows one time zone? It is a 3 marks question for you. What is the main cause? Because India has taken an Indian Standard Time, that is IST, Indian Standard Time, taking an imaginary line as a middle of longitudes, that is 82 degree 30 minute east longitude, which has passed through Mirzapur near Allahabad in India, that is the middle position of India, and this longitudinal time has taken a unique time for whole India. If India divides its time throughout its zones due to the longitudinal extension, then the time will differ from states to states. It will vary from states to states. Then what will happen? The official works may be hampered, and having different types of time zones, nothing will be continued equally in India. So India has taken a middle of its longitudes, that is 82 degree 30 minute east longitude near Allahabad, and it has been a Indian Standard Time, and throughout India this time zone is secured and this time zone is taken. That's why India has one time zone, due to having Indian Standard Time based on 82 degree 30 minute east longitudes. Clear? Next topic, India and the world. Here we will discuss the relationship of India. India, we have known that its location, size. Now it has an importance. This location and size has its importance behind it in respect of the relationship with the world. How does it function? India and the world, here we will know that main 3 topics: the subcontinental position, strategic location, and routes and exchange. Subcontinental position means we have already said that India is known as a subcontinent. Why? Because it is situated in a southernmost Asia, and it's a vast area. It has its vast area, and it is bounded by 3 sides water. Okay, what is vast area? Southernmost Asia and 3 side water. Okay, that is the subcontinental position through which we can connect through marine ways or waterways throughout the world. Except it, we have also airways, but due to these locational factors, due to these three sides bounding waters, due to this peninsular position, due to its subcontinental position, we have made relationships from ancient era with other countries of the world. Right? Next point, strategic location. Its strategic location. It has its strategic location. From a north side, it is bounded by Himalayan mountain, and southern side it is bounded by the ocean. And India, for naming the country India, has behind there is a reason, that is the oceanic reason, that is Indian Ocean. From the name of India, an ocean has also been named, that is Indian Ocean. So ocean has its great importance on India and its strategic location. Why India has its strategic location? Because three side water through which easily any enemy outer countries cannot attack in India easily, and northern side is also covered up with the Himalayan mountain. No one can attack easily in India. That's why. And also India has its relationship with other countries easily through marine ways. That's why India has a strategic location. There may be a question in CBSE 3 marks, why India has its strategic location. Then you have to say the 2 points. What are the basic 2 points? That is the oceanic circumference or oceanic surroundings, and the Himalayan mountain in the northern side. That is the basic strategic location. As a result, India had made a relationship with other countries easily through oceanic water, and due to the Himalayan mountain, no one can attack easily. And the third one is routes and exchange. As an oceanic part, there is a exchange, easily exchangeable routes. Different types of routes are there. If we see that India is the southernmost part, here the Arabian Sea, there we can connect through the western countries and Central Asia also. Indian Ocean, through which we can connect throughout the world like Australia, Africa, etc. And there is a Bay of Bengal, through which we can connect Bangladesh, Vietnam, etc. places. So these routes of exchange are also here to establish the relationship with the world. Right? Now India, its neighboring countries. Why India has its neighboring? There are so many countries in its neighbor, and it has 6 countries border with India: Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, China. These are the countries which attached with India. We will understand all these things through a map. Okay, if we see these points and if we understand this chapter, this is a basically map based chapter, and I hope all of you will practice map from this chapter. Then we will see that first point, location. As we have said that from equator it is 876 km toward north and 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north. That is the lowest longitude here, 8 degree 4 minute. That is where it is completed here, and Andaman Nicobar is completed here. That is 8 degree 4 minute north to Indira Call to 37 degree 6 minute north, and 68 degree 25 east. That is the east longitude. It has passes through Gujarat, last edge of Gujarat. That is 68 degree 25 minute east to 97 degree 26 minute east. These are the latitude longitude extension of India, and in between this latitude longitude extension, it has 1 degree difference longitudes here throughout India, and this shape, it is a quadrangular shape. Also we can say a triangular based shape India, quadrangular or triangular based shape. And the area of India, total area of India including Andaman and Nicobar Island, 3.28 million square kilometer or 32 lakhs 87,000 square kilometer. And this extension is more than the north-south extension. We have already said that the north-south and east-west length. So this length is more than that. And size, we have already said the size. This is the location. And now if we see the India and the world as a relationship matter, just see the strategic location. What are the basic points? The strategic location. The strategic location is three side bounded water. 1, 2, 3. These three side is bounded by water. That is Arabian Sea, that is Indian Ocean, and this is the Bay of Bengal. Why it is called Bay? Because this ocean has its three side bounded land. That is why it is known as Bay. Bay of Bengal, because it has been named as based on Bengal and Bangladesh. Bay of Bengal. And the northernmost side, it is covered with Himalayan mountain here throughout the belt, throughout the border lines, Himalayan mountain belt. So it has a strategic location. And sea routes, there are so many sea routes from each and every port of India like Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Surat, Mumbai, Kochi, Kolkata, Haldia. There are so many ports in India through which we can connect throughout the world through marine routes. That is a strategic location. And this strategic location, this peninsular location as the three sides bounded water, it has helped India to keep relationship with the world, through which from the age of Ramayana Mahabharata, from the ancient era, India has established its relationship, it's exchanged its culture with other countries. And we also know from Panchatantra like historical or literal epics that India has its historical relationship with other countries. Now come to its neighboring countries. Neighboring countries, Afghanistan. What is neighbor? Which is situated surrounding us, besides us. That is neighbors. The neighboring countries, Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Tibet, Bhutan, Nepal, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka. Except that there is Maldives also. So how many countries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 and 8 countries has its border with India. And each and every border has its relationship, it has its name, different name, such as McMahon line. The border name is McMahon line. Where is it? McMahon, with the border name with China and India, McMahon line. 36 corridor, Bangladesh India border name. Radcliffe line, India Afghanistan border name. So these are the different types of borders India has with its neighboring countries. And the southernmost neighboring countries is Sri Lanka, which has also it is also added with Maldives and India with an isthmus of Pork Strait. It has relationship with Pork Strait. So thus India establishes its relationship and its neighboring countries with its neighboring countries and throughout the world. That's it in India size and location chapter. I hope you have all the doubts have cleared through this video. So keep watching.